Do you struggle to lose weight while you're breastfeeding? Does your body like to hold on to every single ounce that it can while you're trying to nurture your baby? Wow, me too. Hi, my name's Erin. Let's be friends. This is Sally. She's just along for the ride. I want to share with you some really quick tips of how to do the ketogenic diet while breastfeeding without losing your supply. If you're new here, I'm breastfeeding my third baby. I also have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, almost 3-year-old. So I am pretty experienced with all this, except the ketogenic diet. I am in the middle of trying it for 30 days. You can check out my playlist called Trying Keto to follow along in the day-to-day trial and error of this. One thing I did not guess at was how to do this without losing my supply. If you follow my channel, you know that Indy, my baby that I'm currently breastfeeding, she wasn't growing fast. And I think this was could be attributed to, I was trying to decrease my calories. This was before starting keto. I was trying to eat really clean. Well, every time I would do that, I wouldn't lose weight, but I would lose my supply. Super frustrating. Let's just get right into the tips. Obviously, ask your doctor or OB or whoever, dietitian, ask a professional first. Do not sue me. Disclaimer. This is just my experience, what has worked for me, and what I think could help other people that are interested in the keto diet but don't want to lose their breast milk supply. The first is download an app. I use Carb Manager. Make sure you are getting enough calories and make sure you're getting enough healthy fat. This is imperative. If you drop either one of these, your supply will most likely drop. What I did was I started with 50 grams of carbs and I slowly decreased down every 3 days until I was ready to start the keto diet. The every 3 days was because I wanted to give my body a chance to react and make sure that it didn't dip my supply before I decreased my carbs even more. I'm currently at about 20 net carbs a day and I have had no issue with my supply by following these other tips. My next tip is absolutely drink enough water, even if it's out of a free cup that you got from your husband's cousin's wedding. Cheers. Water is super important to obviously keep your breast milk supply in general, but especially during the keto diet, you need a lot of water and a lot of electrolytes. Like I said, I'm at about 20 net carbs a day right now. I lost about 8 pounds in 18 days, or is this 19 days? I don't remember what day it is. I've also been doing this while exercising. I am training for a marathon. I'm a total beginner. If you're interested in following that journey, please subscribe. It's gonna be a long one. I'm only at 3 miles right now. So on those days that I do have a long run, which for me is 3 miles, I do let myself have a bit more carbs. So some days I'll dip below 20 net carbs, other days I go a little above depending on what I feel my body needs. So like I said, main things, enough calories, enough water, enough healthy fats, and track everything. Let me know in the comments if you can never lose weight breastfeeding. This is the first time after 3 kids, this is the only time I have ever been able to lose weight without losing my milk supply. Like I said, obviously ask your doctor. They might even tell you, no, don't lower your carbs because you have this certain condition or your baby has a certain condition where you shouldn't even mess with your diet. This is just my experience. Wanted to share those few tips with you because every other video takes an hour to freaking explain anything. Let's go about our day. I am loving these little cute avocados. Oh my gourd. Also, we found these wraps at our local grocery store. They only have 3 net carbs. Yes! If I'm looking for something a little more filling and I am craving that carby texture, I'll put chicken, some Mexican seasoning, one of those mini avocados, and I'll just sprinkle some garlic salt on the avocado and some cheese. It's so good, so filling, and also if you want even more fiber than what's in the tortilla itself, you can just add some shredded romaine lettuce. Possibilities are endless. Also, the other day I was talking about how whenever I make a recipe, I feel like I always don't have something, whether it's a certain keto ingredient or a kitchen tool. And one of those things is a, what is it called? food processor. We have a Vitamix blender and it claims that it can do food processing things. No, it can't, because you're constantly trying to freaking scoop stuff out under that blade, and it's really annoying and dangerous, and you can't get everything out. And the blade is at the bottom, so anything over the blade is like, you have to use that pusher thing. It's stupid. I don't like it. We use it for smoothies and that's about it. So the deal of the day the other day on Amazon, so the day on Amazon was a Cuisinart food processor. $99, 14 cup capacity, and this bad boy showed up. We're getting adventurous in the kitchen. Tonight we're trying a keto pizza. No, we didn't. No idea how that's gonna turn out because I have to make the crust out of like almond flour and things like that. And I have never in my life baked an apple pie. So why not make it harder on myself and make a keto pumpkin pie? Did I say apple pie? I meant pumpkin pie. That should be interesting. Well, as much as I would love to have one of those carb balanced tortillas for lunch, I remembered I have all these freaking egg thin wrap things to use because no one but me's been eating them, and we got them from Costco and we have too many. Just a warning about these. This is what the package looks like. You would think, oh, there's not that many in there. We'll go through those. They're paper thin. There's a lot in there. You will not go through them unless you eat them every day like me, 2 a day. So I'm just having a little snack, 2 of those little wraps with a mini avocado and some garlic salt sprinkled on there. Healthy fats, people. It is like 8 o'clock at night. I don't remember what I filmed today. Dan and I are attempting a keto cinnamon roll recipe. We followed that Buff diet chef or whatever his name is, Buff Duff. This is the icing. It's basically Swerve confectioner sugar replacement. Dan, seriously.
What?
I'm filming. Swerve confectioner sugar replacement and heavy cream. Okay, they're out of the oven. Look at this texture. I mean, I thought they were gonna be like hard and crumbly. Wow, we're gonna put the icing on. He like drizzled it on in the video. This isn't drizzling. Wow.
Legit, man.
Oh my god.
That looks like the video.
The prophecy is true.
Hi, I did not finish the video last night. An update, I'm gonna go the sticky buns. Or no, what were they called? The cinnamon buns. We were like, oh, they look really small. Let's make 2 and like really splurge on these keto cinnamon buns. They were so dense and filling. I could barely finish one. They tasted okay. I think we should have baked them a little longer. I don't know if I recommend it, to be honest. I do recommend that guy's channel, the diet chef. I can't remember his actual name, but I will link it if you guys are interested. Let me know. I have a run scheduled for today, so go ahead and watch that video tomorrow or whenever you're watching this. Make sure to like this video. It really supports my ego, and don't forget to subscribe to follow along with my marathon training and these crazy 30-day trying thing videos. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.